Hey everybody, so I'm here at the beach house at Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort. As a reminder, this is actually located about 1.5 miles away from the actual resort, which is actually located along the marsh and away from the beach. This is the private beach house that you have to scan into to access a pool, a couple of places to eat, one place to eat and a bar, and then gives you access to the private beach. So let's go ahead and check it out. And I will say it is raining and we got here later than we expected. So Signals, the quick service option, and the Surfman sandbar, the bar, are both closed, but I still want to get you an idea of what this place looks like. All right, here's one of the entrances. You can enter on either side of the staircase, and you got to swipe your card in. This is called Surfman Station. It's this indoor seating area. I will show you that in a minute. Here is the beach. Now we'll go in this direction. Notice that the pool is the shape of an H, which is really cool. It's normally a lot more crowded, but obviously it's a little bit rainy. There are a couple of games to play in this back area. Some seating. Notice there are some high chairs for kids. Family friendly as always. And just this way is the Surfman sandbar. Let me show you that. So this is the Surfman sandbar. It's usually open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. each and every day, even during the summertime and the slower season when it's a little colder. Same hours. So yeah, it's a little hard to get to from a timing perspective because if you're like us, we have small kids and one of them is always needing a nap, it seems. So if you're not tethered to nap times, it's fine, but since it's in the middle of the day, it's usually close to one of their nap times, so it's hard to get here just before 3, but there's the option, and here is an exit to get to the beach. And I will peek over here. There's a staircase down. There are some outdoor shower areas for you to rinse off the sand. There is the walkway from the private beach house to the beach itself. Notice you can walk through this way. There is some underground parking that I will show you. And there's actually public access just on the other side of the beach house and underneath the parking garage to get to the beach. So this beach is accessible by everybody, but if you want to access it through this private area, beach house, and this pier walkway, boardwalk, you have to swipe through to be able to get to that side. And you can swipe through because if you have a card that you're staying here with. There is the beach right there, a really great view. It's a little drizzly right now, but usually this place is really packed. All right, not super big. I've almost walked the expanse of it. Also, just a quick follow-up, there is the public access for the beach, entryway to the garage, just around it some bike parking, and then a walkway on the other side of the beach house. This is actually a little easier to navigate if you are carrying a lot of things because it has this tarp and it gets straight to the other side where the beach is at. From the pier, I keep saying pier, the boardwalk in this area, it's a little harder to navigate because it touches on some sand dunes. So just a heads up if you are walking and wanting to select a route. So this is the entrance to Signals. We got a sign just right there. This is also open 11 to 3 each day. It's not the biggest menu, but you got Mickey-shaped pretzels, these chicken wings, the teriyaki ones are really good, popcorn shrimp, got a kids menu, all the essentials, and then some entrees, but you can get DOLE Whip here, and a couple of different flavors there, and a Mickey Premium ice cream bar. So you can get the Disney essentials, and it's not very big. There we have a peek inside. Basically just an order window right there, pick up. And you can refill your refillable mug there. Not a huge seating area. Most of it is gonna be over here outside, or you can take it inside at the Surfman station, which I will show you, to eat. But this is actually a pretty big seating area. And there are some additional seating area that is out here. Let me see. And then sign for Signals. This is the walk-up window. So either if you don't want to go all the way into the beach house, or if you want to just order it from this window, that's always an option. There's a couple of restrooms out here. This is accessible by the public. You do not have to scan in to get to this side of it. So It is an option. I don't know when this window is open, and I've heard that it may have varying hours. But yeah, if you would continue down that way, it'd be back to the front of the beach house. And then just through this way, there is some seating areas next to the where you can park your bike. All right, so let's go back this way and let me show you the Surfman station. All right, so back in front of Signals, more seating areas. The pool is just here to my left. There's another sign for Signals. You'll notice there is a towel return. Towel pickup is right there. And there are a couple of restrooms here, and they do have showers. So just a heads up, you're gonna use the bathroom on this side as well. They have a list of all the things happening today that are either happening here or at Tide Me Over, CDC Community Hall, back at the resort. See the Community Hall, Big Dipper Pool, the beach house. They're sort of letting you know what's going on across the resort. I think it's unique, they list high tide and low tide. There is another entrance right there. They list more of the activities for the entire week here. So you can check this out too if you don't have your schedule with you or if it's back at the resort. Some life jackets, the shuttle service, water refilling station, towel return, and then an exit. Let's check out the Surfman station and then that wraps it up. So inside Surfman station are some seating areas, a lot of cool nautical decor. This is a great place to come if it's too hot outside, or if you come during the winter time and it's too cold. They got the fireplace going, and they do have Christmas decor. So that's another reason why we love coming here during the winter time. Come over here this way. Lots of cool nautical decorations, more places to sit. Also this kiosk here for taking pictures. It's actually not working this time. It's worked every single time. So a little bummed that we can't get our photos. So hopefully it's working when you're here. Some seating areas. Lots of cool fun facts. South Carolina history over here. More facts about South Carolina and nautical history over here. More seating. Table. More chairs. So really good size, and they do have the TV on usually during the day. So yeah, lots of cool details in here. Kind of reminiscent of the Yacht Club, of course, back at Walt Disney World, but really good size space. Good sort of flex space to use. If it, like again, if it's too hot outside, if you need to take a break, we'll sometimes come in here with our kids as needed. One cool detail here is that they have a replica of a Disney Cruise Line ship. If you look closely, this one is the Disney Dream. So I know that, I think the Wish has come after that, and the Disney Treasure starts later this year. If you are really into the cruises or know a lot about them, please confirm otherwise. But yeah, I wonder if they're going to replace that soon as the newer ships set sail. And there is a view of the beach and the beach house. And that is it. That's the entire beach house here at Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort. From Surfman Station, outside the other entrance, there's a parking lot. If you drive your car, you have to have the parking permit with the barcode to cross over into this area of Palmetto Dunes, and they do check and they do enforce it, trust me. There's the front of the beach house. All right, that was a full tour of the beach house here at Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort. Again, it is located separate from the actual resort, and there is a shuttle that drives you from the resort and over here that runs every 5 to 10 minutes or so. And that's between 9 to 5, but some days I've come, it started at 10, just FYI. But we really love coming here, and if you do too, let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts or just want to say anything about the resort. Thanks for following along.